Hey, what's up everyone? Appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Fallout 76 video. In this one, I am going to be spoiling you guys with a lot of stuff that's going to be coming in the future of Fallout 76. This will be a lot of the future Atomic Shop stuff. By the way, before I get into all of this, I just want to let you guys know that I didn't data mine this information. A guy that goes by Sugar Bonds Rads data mined all of this info, so big props to him. I'll have a link down below in the description to his Twitter. Big thank you to him for making this video possible. So yeah, now since the credit is out of the way, let's go ahead and get into all of these future Atomic Shop items. I'm going to be starting off with the shelter because, dude, the shelter is insane. We haven't got something like this ever. Check this out. First off, it's a bus that transports you to this environment. This is going to be the new shelter. Look how amazing this looks. This is called the Summer Camp Shelter. It's absolutely incredible. It's got a pond. It's got all the greenery around. I don't know, it's like your own little private campsite. Fallout 76 has never made a shelter like this, and I gotta say, this is definitely one of the best ones they have made so far. And it's interesting seeing how a bus takes us over here. But yeah, by the way, in case you're wondering about the other like random cabins and objects around, those were just placed here as just an example. Those won't actually be here in the shelter. It's just going to be some grass with some greenery around and the pond with the rocks around it. This is freaking awesome. Had to start with this one because this blew me away. Hopefully you get the same feeling that I did when first seeing this. But yeah, now let's go ahead and get into all of the new camp items that are going to be coming in the Atomic Shop. There's quite a bit. Let's start off with the display camp items. We're going to be getting this refrigerated display. Here's an example of it in use. There's also a new power armor frame display coming. Here's what it'll look like. There's also this coming, which is titled Heavy Metal Weapon Racks Display. So you'll be able to display a weapon on this. It definitely looks metal, I gotta say. Anyways, carrying on here, there's a lot of new floor decor. Starting off with this, there's a new flag coming. Pioneer Scouts flag, and this is actually being previewed in the new shelter we're getting. That neat little campsite. You can see a little bit more detail of it within this preview of the Pioneer Scout flag. Freaking awesome once again. It seems like they're going with like a Scouts theme with a lot of stuff in the future of this update. Anyways, there's also this Vault 63 display. This is awesome looking too. There's some new greenery coming, such as this bush. It's called ground cover bush. There's also this kind of bush coming. This is called the ground cover dead bush. There's also a ground cover fern going to be coming. Here's what that looks like. Also ground cover tall grass. Also there's something coming called ground cover toxic ivy. This is what it looks like. There's also some new trees we're going to be able to put at our camps. This one right here. This one's called large brown pine tree. There's also a large green pine tree coming. And there's also a medium brown pine tree coming, as well as of course a medium green pine tree too. Here's what it'll look like. I gotta say, they're going all out with the greenery. These will definitely help spice up camps. There's also some pine tree stumps that we'll be able to get in the future in the Atomic Shop. Here's what they'll look like. Also, there is a plushie Mow the Mole coming. I wonder if we'll ever be able to encounter Mow the Mole actually in the game. Anyways, there's also this like Blood Eagle flag that's coming. Also an eagle balloon. We're probably going to be seeing this sometime around July 4th, I'm assuming. Also, a large candle rack is coming. Here's what it'll look like. Looks pretty nice. There's also going to be a small candle rack coming. Here's what that one will look like. And there's also a super duper mart checkout. I wonder if this was inspired from the Fallout TV show. I'm assuming it was. There's also this turkey buzzard that's going to be coming. Look at this. This looks nice. And it's going to have its own little animation too, where it'll move and make sounds and stuff. Anyways, there's also going to be a wall decor candle rack where you could hang it. So yeah, that's that. Now let's move on to the foundations and wallpapers that are coming. Starting off with this new foundation, it's called the floating dock. This would look really nice for some kind of build at the water. Also, there's going to be this loading bay camp floor that's going to be coming. Here's what it'll look like. And also a Blue Ridge Caravan wallpaper. This is what the wallpaper will look like. Keep in mind, in case you're wondering where am I getting these names from for these things that I'm showing you, that's just what they're titled in the data mine files. But yeah, carrying on, now let's get into the furniture that's going to be coming. Starting off with the carousel horse stools. There's also a Blood Eagle throne coming. This looks sick. There's also going to be a Blue Ridge Caravan light up sign that we can get. And there's this Mothman wind chime that's coming. And also a Super Duper Mart checkout register, which I'm assuming this is going to be a vending machine as well, where we can like sell our stuff at. It does have a conduit on the top of it. Anyways, moving on. Now let's get into the structures that are coming. There's this metal accordion camp door. Here's what it'll look like. A secret Blue Ridge locker, and this is a door. A secret door that's made out of Blue Ridge lockers. That's so cool. This is an interesting stash box that's coming. It's called Equipment Shed. Looks nice. There's also a Nuka-Cola monolith that we're going to be able to get at our camps. Looks good. And there's also lights on the side of it that help light it up a bit more. There's a camp kit that's coming for a Blue Ridge outpost. Here's what it'll look like. I like the walls. They look nice and scavenger-like. So yeah, this is going to be a new building kit we'll be able to use. There's also this camp structure coming called the Camp Counselor Tent. It's Pioneer Scout theme. We're also going to be able to get the Candle House, which just seems to be something from Helvetia. At least it looks like it a lot. I think that's the idea of this. This is going to be another little building kit we'll be able to use. It looks great. Has even a fireplace inside of it. This is another structure we'll be able to get called the Skull Tower. Obviously, it gets its name from that giant robotic skull on this. Anyways, there's also this Vault-Tec Super Tent we'll be able to get. And lastly up here, this is called the Track House. And this looks really nice. There also seems to be a conduit on the side of it, which is a good sign. So we'll be able to easily light up everything in here without having the difficulties of having to deal with wiring. And there's also a fireplace in this track house too. This looks like a really roomy structure that we're going to be getting. This looks really good. It also comes with a door too. Here's what it'll look like. Honestly, this looks like one of the houses from Fallout 4 where we first start up at. Anyways, yeah, so that's all the new camp structures coming. Now let's go ahead and get into the utilities. So there's going to be a apple tree that we're going to be able to get. Here's what it'll look like. Obviously, we'll be able to collect apples from this. There's also going to be a lumberjack collectron coming, which, you know, it's pretty obvious this is going to gather wood for us. There's also a rad turkey field dressing station. This is also another collector. Don't really have too much information about this though, just what it's called and how it's going to be another collector. Anyways, there's also this coming called the Nodding Donkey. And this is going to be another collector as well. Don't know for sure what this will be gathering. Don't know for sure about this one. Anyways, next up here, there's also going to be a Vault-Tec fusion core charger. This will definitely be handy. Carrying on here, there's going to be a Red Rocket coffee machine that we'll be able to get to. A Mothman weather station. So you'll be able to make your camp environment turn into the Mothman equinox weather that we get during that limited time event. There's also going to be the Storm weather station too that we can get. So if you want your camp to look like the new area that we're going to be able to explore around in Skyline Valley, you can do that too with this weather station. There's also going to be a beer mystery machine. So it seems like this will dispense random beer for us. There's also a Nuka-Cola cryo freezer coming. Not exactly sure what this will do. Keep them nice and cold. There's also this Blue Ridge vendor bot. This will be a player's vending machine, by the way. There'll also be a Vault-Tec ammo storage box we can get. And lastly, a Vault-Tec scrap box, too, that we can get. So yeah, that's all of the new utility coming. Next up here, let's get into the wall decor. There will be these new letters called the Super Duper Mart letters. There will be these pennants, too, that we can get. There will also be this actor poster, the Calabasas, the man from Calabasas. This seems to be inspired from the Fallout TV show. Also, there will be this camp poster, too, coming. It states here, Cooper Howard and Under the Covers. So yeah, obviously, these are inspired from the Fallout TV show. Cooper Howard played as the ghoul in the Fallout TV show. Pretty cool seeing them give the TV show some more love. After all, it did help a lot. Anyways, next up here is Cooper Howard starring in A Man and His Dog. This is the other movie poster. Here's another one with Cooper Howard. This movie poster has the movie Gun on it. Here's another one called Valley of the Gun movie poster. Once again, Cooper Howard starring in it. And also there's this astoundingly awesome Tales, Invasion of the Zetans, the movie. So yeah, that's all the new wall decor coming. Nice to see some love to the Fallout TV show. Anyways, next up here will be the new workbenches that we're going to be getting. Starting off here with the Power Armor workbench, light 'em up. Looks nice. Here's a good one for all you Enclave fans. This is an Enclave weapons workbench. It's nice to see some Enclave getting some love. Can't wait to see more of Enclave in the game. And lastly, there's this Vault-Tec mineral extractor too. So yeah, that's all of the camp items, quite a bit coming within the Atomic Shop. Now let's go and get into the outfits. Starting off with these new Fosnot mask. This one looks like an Abraham Lincoln Fosnot mask, and it's called the Fosnot Trail Splitter mask. Anyways, there's also this one that's coming, and this one is called the Fosnot Veggie Man mask, as you can see. Anyways, there's also this Heartland Hiker hat, and this hat will also come with an outfit too. As you can see, here's the Heartland Hiker outfit. I really like the way the outfit looks. Not a huge fan of the hat, but the outfit looks sick. And this thing looks freaking sick. It's called the Sawtooth mask, and it comes with an outfit too. Anyways, there's also this Train Engineer hat coming, and there's also this antiquated Groom outfit that'll be coming. And yeah, that's all the new outfits that we know of so far that's coming in the Atomic Shop. Anyways, there's also a new power armor coming called the Storm Vault power armor. And yeah, here's what it'll look like. Looks pretty cool. Anyways, next up here are some new skins that'll be coming in the Atomic Shop. Starting off with this Tricentennial Tesla rifle skin. Check this out. I actually like this. Looks nice. It's nice seeing another Tesla rifle skin. Anyways, there's also this weapon skin coming for the Gatling Plasma. It's called Light 'em Up. There's also these Chattering Teeth backpack flares that we can get. And this new skin loot bag called the Broken Foot Locker. Looks pretty good. And yeah, that's all the new skins so far that we know of that's coming. Anyways, lastly up here I'll be covering player icon, photo mode poses, and photo mode frames. So yeah, starting off here with this photo mode pose. Very patriotic. It's called the Flag Wave. Also, there's this photo mode pose called the Lightning Rod. Definitely goes with the theme of the new storyline surrounding the storm in Skyline Valley. And there's also this player icon that'll be coming. This is the Veggie Man mask icon. And lastly, there's these two new photo mode frames. So yeah, there you have it, everyone. That's everything new that we know of so far that'll be coming in the Atomic Shop in the future after we get the Skyline Valley update, which is the new map expansion and storyline update. But yeah, I guess that's wrapping up this video. Hope you all found this enjoyable, and I would love to know some of your guys' favorites out of these that are coming in the future in the Atomic Shop after we get the new update. Which, by the way, the new update is going to be coming out sometime in June. It's going to be a huge storyline update with tons of other new things as well. Can't wait for everyone to dive into it. It's going to be really enjoyable. But yeah, I'm out of here, everyone. As always, most importantly, thanks for taking the time, watching, and listening. Until next time, peace.